This is the car that I currently have. I have a Chevy Spark 2017 and everything is base model. It's manual. I have regular roll down windows. I have a screen. Okay, just excuse my tire pressure. Not a fancy dashboard or anything like that. This is my inner console. I only have 2 cup holders. I have some storage in there. It's kind of a mess. I'm a mom car, and so this is literally what my mom car looks like all the time. I have another cup holder back there, and I can have 2 car seats. And then this is like a mini hatchback. And I love my car. This Chevy Spark got me through the best of times and the worst of times. And everyone wants to come for me and be like, the Chevy Spark is so little. How do you fit anything in there? And you go to the auto show and you're like, okay, so you want a big car. You want to put a lot of stuff in this. Chevy has gotten me to Pennsylvania, Texas, Oklahoma. I have put an entire adult bike in here. I can fit a stroller in here. I have fit quite a few people. Legally, this car has, 108,000 miles on it. And I've had it for 10 years. She's paid off. And so, respectfully, I'm ready for my new car. I think the only thing that would really push me to get a brand new car, especially a Jeep Wrangler or a Ford Bronco, is if I needed to put another car seat in here. Not now, but I would love to expand my family, and I think that would be necessary because you can't put a small child in the front seat. Please do not break that. So, love this car. It is practical. It was affordable. And I think the only downside of having a bigger car would be that it would have more spaces for junk. I'll show you an example. So, that's definitely gonna get lost. Both of those. This one will stay there. This ball will definitely get lost there, somewhere in a crevice. Now, I do think if I had a bigger car, I would be more clean about it, just because if it looks really nice and I want to take care of it, and then I'd have more places to put a trash bag. Here, I think it looks way worse than it is because it's cluttered. And then I don't know, maybe not to be stereotypical, but as a female, I got a lot of bags, and so maybe I'm just dirty by default, or maybe that's just my problem. So I will say this: I recommend Chevy Spark it is the best city car. It is really good on gas, even during the time when we had gas prices that were $3, $4, $5 in the suburbs of Chicago. This bad boy is still a $22 fill. I think the most I spent was $25. And I'm saying, well, if you have a really, really high commute week, you will have to fill this car every week, once a week. When I was working daily, it did take gas once a week, and it only has, I think it's an 8-gallon gas tank. So those are all things to know. I do want to show the front of my car. I have always loved my car because I purposefully got it in this teal color, and she is so cute. There she is in all her glory.
Yeah.
I love her. And honestly, I'm probably gonna keep her forever. This will be maybe my kid's future car, and they're just gonna have to deal with it being teal. But yeah, it's the perfect color and size, especially for the city. Yeah. All right. We are headed to the 2026 auto show in Chicago, and we are looking for the perfect mom car. It's got to be able to hold 2 car seats, maybe a wagon, all of my junk, multiple cup holders. So this is the Mach-E, and I love the color of this car. It is so nice. I think it's like leather or leather. Oh snap! Oh my gosh! Not only do you have a giant like iPad, and you have a touch screen up here. That's cute. This is so nice. 2 cup holders with a big tray. Is this a parking? That is amazing. Even more space back here for more cups. You could this one's mama approved. So much space in the back for all of my Aldi groceries. I love the color. I cannot get over it. It is so pretty. That one is really nice too. I'm not gonna lie to you. The car that I've really been looking at is a Ford Bronco. They are so nice. It doesn't really look like a mom car, but it can be my mom car. This is the Badlands 2-door. Just because I need to be able to put these kids in and out of here. So trunks?
Well, no, just here the hatchback, so you got like room behind the seats, and then you got like the storage space on the brand new.
Oh, wow.
Like 65. Basic business. Kind of flip.
This car is really, really fast.
Alright, give me a countdown.
Okay, 3. My car. Ready. Oh my god! This is the fastest one.
Yeah, so it's almost 500 horsepower.
Oh my god. They put 500 horses in here. This car is also really, really nice. I'm a huge fan of the color of it. Okay, so this is good. We're gonna test drive a Jeep. Love that color. It smells like real dirt. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is crazy. "32 feet up." Where would you ever need to like drive up here for like Utah? Okay. Oh my god, that is so oh my god, that's crazy. That's like crazy. Oh my god. We just went up that crazy hill. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. I will say, I love how versatile the Jeep is and that it can go on crazy heights. So if I ever wanted to go to Moab, Utah, Mormon wise, I'll drive there.
Bring in the steel cage. Bring it in. Like the steel cage. Yeah, put your mother in the steel cage.
That's what they do in racing in Wisconsin.
What else do we have?
I know something safer. I got convention center bungee jumping.
Yes. Smelly, you want to bungee jump?
About to test drive my dream car. Woo! They have just recently become my dream car.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, this is a Bronco Badlands. Badlands is kind of the flavor that we're in, right? There's about 6 different flavors to choose from.
Okay.
When you're looking at Broncos. Badlands being the most capable out of all of the Bronco lineup, unless you step up into like the Bronco Raptors. Now we got spinning a
Oh
tire.
my god, and you could see that?
My cluster above the steering wheel. We've got normal drive modes, 2-wheel drive, slippery sway bar, which I'm showing you where my track is.
Oh my
Right side,
gosh!
left side, front tire, right. highway because the sway bar stabilizes our vehicle and match that up with the trailing edge of that teeter-totter. When those two meet up, we've got enough weight to trip this over the top.
You're kidding.
Check this out. Here we go, right up
my
to
God,
the
stop. I'm scared. Wait.
I will admit, the first time I did that, I was terrified. You only got about 8 inches before you drop off the edge. So having that camera really simplifies that process. Without that camera, I would definitely need a spotter. Right? So this allows me to almost become a video game, staying in the path ahead of us, right? Here we go, right about there, I lose visibility. Now I'm down here on the camera, and we're rolling up 40
Oh my gosh. That is
rolling.
amazing. Amazing. That
Now
is
we're at
amazing.
the top. I don't need that locker anymore, just gravity on the way down. Back to the camera though, I'm glad I have it because I can't see over that hood right now.
Right.
But I can glance down here with a 180-degree view and know there's nobody in our path, right?
Right.
We're rolling down 40 degrees. Here we go. I've got a lot of control. I always joke with everybody and I'm like, don't you want to like hang out with me for a while while you're hanging on your seatbelts? And then the other alternative is, want to get your heart racing? Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Anywhere. I'm
Thank
Jeff.
you.
We just did a
Thanks,
Bronco
Jeff.
ride. What a fun time.
Yay.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you for coming along with me to the auto show and a tour of my car. If you're still looking to go to the auto show yourself, I think Tuesday is the last day, the 17th, maybe. But either way, you can test drive a bunch of cool cars. The Jeep Track was the coolest one just because they have a lot of different ramps and like those weird maneuver thingies. And I would say like the best one for education definitely is Ford. And with all of the Broncos, they talk to you the entire time and they really try to sell you on the car, but I didn't feel weird about it. Jeff was super awesome and he gave me so much more information than I like with questions that I would not have been able to come up with on my own as a non-car girl. So yeah, have fun at the auto show. Bronco, if you see this, Wrangler, if you see this, let me be your ambassador. I'll sell that mom car. Okay, bye.